Hello guys, it's Striker man. Welcome back to another post-match reaction, man. So today we're gonna be talking about Israel versus Poland, man. 2000 and the 2020 Euro qualifier, man. Pretty much Poland are on through to the Euros, man. 22 points from 9 games. I believe they won 7 games, 1 loss, 1 draw, man, and they did without Lewandowski, man. Lewandowski did not play in this game. I'm not sure if he was on the bench, but yeah, he was not on the bench, man. But they were able to do it without him, man. Fantastic. He was on the bench. Yeah, he was on the bench. Came on the 63rd minute, bro. Didn't really make an impact on the game, man. But Poland, bro, that was so good, bro. It was very good. Israel kind of had most of the ball. Probably like 2% more ball possession, man. But Poland had way more shots, man. They had 20 shots, man. 11 shots on target, man. I feel bad for Marciano, the goalkeeper for Israel, man. He worked today, bro. He had to work today, man. He was probably coming out with multiple save, man. It was just like crazy how good Poland was doing, man. Pass the ball very well, dominate the play, breakaway passes, man. What's his name, man? Szymanski was phenomenally. He did very well, very impactful throughout the game. Was involved in a lot of passes and very good on the left side. Same with this guy as a number 10. What's his name? Zelensky as a number 10, bro. He was superb and very impressed by him today, man. Involved in the game a lot, man. A lot of passes, feeding Piatek the ball up top, man. Good to see Piatek score, and they were able to score the second goal in the 54th minute. Well, pretty much a scramble inside the box, man, and that led to the goal, man. But Poland had the first goal early in the game. It was like in the 4th minute or so, man. You know, pretty much when they scored that early, it's mostly gonna go in the favor of the team that scored, and that team was Poland. And Poland probably should have scored more, man. Zelensky, I believe it was Zelensky or Szymanski, man. They had like a free kick, man. You know, one of those free kick inside the box. And I think he probably should have done a better job on it, man. But pretty much sent it too high. Probably should have scored that. Poland probably should have scored way more than 2 goals, man. So 2 goals is a fair result. And yeah, man, you know what? If Israel probably had more time, they probably would have come back in the game, because they did score a late goal right at the 88th minute, bro. 2 minutes ago, with the Boris scoring a wonderful goal, man. So shout out to him for that. And yeah, man, very impressed by this Polish team. They kind of started sluggy. Like a year or so, especially last year in the World Cup, they was very, very poor. This team looked more complete, bro. Defensively, they was very good. Their 2 their 2 fullbacks was superb, bro. Probably was some of the best performance out there. The 2 fullbacks. What's his name? Bednarak, he did very well. Rekov, yeah, Bednarak did very well. The other CB central center back didn't really do too well, man. Midfield was very solid. The attacking players was very good, man. So very impressed by this Polish team, and I'm not sure how far they're gonna go in the Euros, man. But it should be interesting to see what group they have in the Euros, man. But they're not in the toughest group, really. Group G is not the toughest group in the Euro qualifiers. What other teams is in there, bro? Austria, Slovenia, Macedonia, Israel, Latvia, man. So they don't really have a bad group, man. The only team they lost to, I believe, probably was Israel. I'm not sure. It was Slovenia. Slovenia beat them 2-0 a few months back, man. But they're pretty much in a fairly easy group, man, and not really surprised them doing so very well. Lewandowski might play in the next game, so it should be a very interesting game. But yeah, good to see Piatek back on the score sheet, man. You know, Piatek, I haven't seen him score in a while. I'm not sure if he had been scoring on a regular, but I haven't been paying attention, man. But I know so far his AC Milan career hasn't been going as good as how it went when he just went there, man. But he looked very good again, man. His runs, making those runs, being a threat, man, passing, shooting, he was superb overall, man. So shout out to Piatek again, man. But Poland was very impressive, man. Control the game. Was the best team overall, man. As I said, man, 2-1 win does not justify how good Poland was. I think they should have scored multiple more goals. You could probably blame that. You could blame that on like poor finishing that time, rushing the pass. And one thing I noticed, man, after they scored After they scored their first goal, man, they became more complacent, bro. Complacent as the game go on, man. Like carefree. You could see the shots they was taking, some of the forcing the history, like some of the shots they should be taking. They trying to take it anyway, man. And they looked nonchalant after a while. It was up like 2-0. They looked nonchalant, like, you know what, we'll win this game already. And that's not a good attitude, bro. That's not a good attitude to have, man. So hopefully they will become less complacent as time go on, man. Cause like sometimes teams get back in the game, bro. Sometimes teams get back in, man. Football is football, bro. And once that 9 minute, the game doesn't end until like 9 minutes up, man. Anything can happen, man. So shout out to Poland again, man, and shout out to Israel. Definitely like, definitely subscribe. Let me know what you think about my thoughts on the game. What's your thoughts on the game, man? Very impressed by Poland so far. Been doing very well in the Euro qualifier. Hope to see them do a very good job in the Euros, man. But with that, your boys out of here. Peace.